Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Sun. Major Arcana 4, Leo. What's coming towards you? The 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Sun, and the Sun is about pure positivity, truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. I'm also getting something about there is more daylight, and what's coming towards you is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles could be community coming together, or there is something about freedom, happiness, fun in the sun. This could be relocation and move. 9 of Cups is like wish fulfillment, some kind of dream. That can also be a new gig, a new job, or an increase in your finances. Something about stability and happiness. Just feeling more vibrant and alive. You could also be putting yourself out in the spotlight and receiving a lot of positive feedback, positive attention. What is this Sun card? And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Knight of Cups is somebody charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. Or I'm also getting something about plan, set a date. And this could also be something about a proposal. So this could be a good investment, or somebody could be proposing something to you. An actual proposal, yes. But that can also be something about, you know, marching to the beat of your own drum and doing things that float your boat. Something here, going towards something that floats your boat. That also could be somebody coming over to your home. Could be a fun friend, or, you know, it might be somebody who you could be interested in dating. But I'm also getting just like happy creating, happy feeling positive. What is this 10 of Pentacles? And the 9 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the 9 of Swords can be, yes, frustration, sleepless nights. I'm also getting an energy of a situation where you're overthinking a circumstance and thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario doesn't happen. It almost feels like your thoughts are going from 0 to a 9 and needing to rest or get some kind of sleep. I'm also getting something about in your community. There's something about an online communication. That also could be something you're doing online, like if you work from home. Stressing and worrying about a commitment. Or somebody around you is stressing and worrying about finances here. 9 of Cups. What is this 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups is about, you know, creating your own emotional sovereignty and happiness. And 9 of Cups can also be, you know, a thing of indulgence. So if there has been, maybe you've been overspending, overeating, over-consuming, and now you're looking at your bills and being like, oh, I need to get a handle on this. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has the necessary resources. It is also somebody who is very abundant. Very gracious, beautiful, and can do it all. Something about doing it all. And the Star. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. It's like getting what it is that you want. And that Star is about facing your true north. I'm also getting something about hope, faith, optimism, and being guided. I'm also getting something about Spirit has a plan. trust in spirit. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is divine feminine energy. But I'm getting something about a situation where somebody has been very secretive. Or you have been very secretive about what you've been working on. That can also be somebody who has deceptive behavior. Or this person, you're not talking to this person. Maybe this person's worried about talking to you about some kind of finances. Maybe this person owes you money. I'm also getting something about a secret desire. Somebody secretly desires or admires you. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Something you've been secretly working on. And I feel like you might be going towards some kind of new work commitment and you are kind of worried or stressing about it. But they're saying, like, have no worry. And we always think worst case scenario of like, oh, but what if we relocate and move? Or what if we don't like the job we're going into? But what if you do? And Eight of Pentacles is somebody here. Something about meditation and spirituality. There also could be somebody who is watching you online and making fun of you about your spirituality. Because the Eight of Pentacles is usually mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail, putting in the quality. Somebody here didn't put in the work. But there is something about you put in the work. Or somebody wants to put in the work and that is what they're secretly desiring, of wanting to work with you. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who is very generous, loyal. This is also taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. There's just so much healing on the board. Or you're bringing healing to the world, or just feeling more positive. Like this is about like being in the spotlight, or something about highlighting your features, making yourself look good, feel good, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. It could also be something about remothering or nurturing oneself. Can also be something about fertility. So baby, this could also be just birthing something new for yourself. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Page of Wands is Frisky Kitty. It means you're limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless with adjacent doors available for work and career, and limitless with relocation and or move. There's also some kind of good news regarding some kind of resources. So this could be, you know, feeling better in your skin, or there's something about boundaries, because Page of Wands is, yes, creativity, passion, attraction, chemistry, news, communication. What is this Sun and Knight of Cups? You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancerian that either secretly watches you or desires you, wants to work with you. I'm coming over, but there's some kind of stress behind it, or this person is a stress case. And the Hangman. Somebody here is waking up, or you are waking up to your calling, waking up to your purpose, waking up to creativity. There also can be something about a situation that was on delay. So this is about a pause, a breather, and then let your uniqueness shine. A new way of thinking and a new way of understanding. Something that you want to create, or what floats your boat. This can also be like the delay is over, like setting yourself free. What is this 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords? Somebody's worried you're not going to get back to them, or you were worried that something wasn't going to come back to you. And the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So this could be some kind of like online communication. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is diligent, loyal, your right-hand man, your right-hand woman. This person thinks a lot, stresses a lot. They could also be working on computers, because it says, meet me at 2, I have good news. And this can also be something about the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there's a need for you to take some more time in space, because this 9 of Swords could be like, I need to handle these deadlines. Or somebody here, because see how it's like a 10 and a heart? This feels good to you. I'm also getting something about there was a delay, like somebody was moving slower than molasses, or this could also be like somebody finances moving slower than molasses. This person is proceeding with caution. But it speaks of like a good investment. Is this a good investment? Someone's worried, is like, is this a good investment? Should I take this investment? That could also be you. And the King of Swords. This could be a friend or somebody who is a humanitarian. Something about human and humanitarian, humanity and happiness. Truth, clarity. Here's the facts. Here's the truth. I'm also getting something about receiving a fax or an email. This is about logic. A judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney, or signing some kind of papers. This can also be getting a second opinion or great advice, or getting someone's second opinion or great advice, or somebody wants your advice. Because the High Priestess in the blocked and challenged position, something here not working, it wasn't growing, or it was somebody here. I'm getting somebody who was copying you as well, or making fun of your spirituality, but then there's something about Spirit has a plan for you. Something about like feminine. This is a feminine energy. And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, the Two of Swords is a two-faced individual. So whatever this block in a work situation, or somebody was trying to block you from going down a spiritual path, or something about deceptive behavior, like this person was avoiding wanting to work with you, or there was something about avoidance, or you've been avoiding your whole calling, and now it's like, I see crystal clearly. I have the truth. I have the clarity. That is the ultimate truth. And then there's a situation where you could have somebody who is like two-faced friend, two-faced boss. Oh, no, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not avoiding you at all. They are. Because I feel like they could have something about stressing about finances or something. Or they have been worrying a lot. This person worries about how they're going to deliver a message. What is this? Queen of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Good news? Yeah. There also could be somebody who has good news to share or resources to share. Very mothering, very talented, goal-driven. This can also be something about a person has good news to share. Possibly even, like I said, birthing a new baby. Or this could be also an energy where someone has good news to share with you. Yeah, and the Four of Wands. This could be somebody coming to your home or to your house. And somebody here, it's like a pitch or a proposal. And it doesn't have to be an actual marriage proposal, but there's something about like commitment and chemistry. This is about a firm foundation, happiness, the 1111 card. That can also be like finding out one of your best friends is getting engaged, or there has been something about getting what it is that you want. You have wish fulfillment and dream come true ×2. A dream job, dream home. I got good news on a home. So this could be like something to do with real estate or a realtor. Four of Wands is also Aries energy. This is happiness, news, communication, good news to share. Hanging out with your gal pals, hanging out with your buds. And Seven of Wands, no more. Standing up to adversity, standing up to a cause, standing up to any kind of gossiper, naysayer. Somebody here, secret desire, but watching you, secretly desiring you, or a secret admirer. Something about there has been some kind of mystery about what this person's been working on or what you've been working on. I feel like you might get more exposure too. Oh, let me get the money cards first here, Aries. Money cards for Aries. Whatever this is, it's extremely positive. It's like no more delays. Yes, success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. So if you're second guessing, is this a good investment? Yeah, this is. And then bright idea. Bright ideas. Have an innovation for new ideas. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. You're brainstorming a lot, but I feel like the perfectionism is getting in the way of achieving more as well. Or somebody here wants to deliver a message perfectly to you. And power. Wow. Well, Aries, careful what you wish for, because you just might get it ×2. Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. This is about asserting oneself or being direct with communication. I'm also getting something about uplifting like humanity or humanitarian work, or somebody around you is like super duper happy for you. And outdated. So right down here, it's like kind of outdated thinking, especially with the Hangman. It says discarded, outdated, irrelevant, and old news. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a Libra. And 8 of Pentacles could have been a Virgo sun. And then the High Priestess is Pisces or Cancer energy. It could have been a mother or somebody who is a mother. Like a trying to block what you're working on, or deceptive behavior. Like this person was very secretive, and yeah, caution. And somebody here crossed the line. So like if somebody double crossed you, throw caution to the wind. Also, you're not supposed to cross the double line. So like, you know, if you pull a U-turn, somebody here might be pulling something here. Just block. You're not wanting to work in that situation. And investigating. Yeah, somebody could also be secretly watching you online, or have something about the back work. So if this has something to do with like HR, or like, you know, when they do a criminal background check, they're just trying to make sure that everything checks out. And that's why you haven't heard the news on this new job. And fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Yeah, and this could also be some kind of claim as well, or something to do with the whatever that money's tied up here. Box, you will receive a gift. Oh, I love that. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And if that's you here, Aries, that's your soul desiring more in life. So it's time to set higher goals and higher standards for yourself. So, you know, there's a person also that lacks here. Love, money, and goals. Maybe there's something about setting higher goals or reaching some kind of goal that you've been, like a midpoint or milestone. Reaching a goal. I love it. Reaching and achieving a goal. Flowers, happiness. Dog barking, advice from a friend. This could also be somebody coming to you for advice, or like I was saying about like a financial advisor. This can also be something about a person who took your advice, or you took this person's advice and it paid off. Vase vase, a secret admirer. And that's what I was saying. I was like, you have possibly a friend who wants to collaborate or work with you, or wants to talk to you, but really there's some kind of like secret desire. Or secret admirer, yes. Secret admirer, advice from a friend. So this person could be trying to be just to pick your brain or ask you something here, but this person actually secretly, you know, wants to either be around you. I feel like there's a lot of good energy, and wishbone, a wish is granted. You have a wish granted times 3 here, Aries, and then it says coins, money will be coming to you. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely loving this. It's about dish dash darn time for you here, Aries. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.